All right. Make sure you guys let me know if you can hear me. Oh, how is this gonna work? I haven't set up my thing yet. Abigail, Sam, Blue, Shaq, what's going on? 4:35 or 4:39 a.m. Yeah. I can't remember the last time I've actually streamed this late. Ow! Sorry, I hit my desk. Diego, sorry I missed you. What's going on? New capture software? Actually, no. Ironically, none of the other Gallop racers except for 99 and this one work on my emulator. Like 2003, I can't play on my computer. 2004, I can't play on my computer. 2001, I can't play. But 2006, I can. Like, I don't understand how 2006 is better optimized. And I know it's a black screen right now. Hold on a second. I have no idea how 2006 is better optimized for my computer than like I said, the other titles. It makes zero sense. So, all right, just got to load the ISO, and then we'll be good to go. Boot. I literally just actually got out of the shower. Need to update my countdown to like 10 minutes. I mean, I can take quick showers, but sometimes it's not as quick as I think. Yeah, it makes zero sense. I was ready to be first, but the live just showed up. It's all good, man. I mean, it doesn't matter about being first or not, as long as you're here. You know me. That's all I care about. All right, so I'm setting everything up now. So just give me a moment, people. But yeah, I don't understand how this game works better on my emulator than the other Gallop racers. It makes zero sense, man. Wet stream. I have no idea what wet stream means, bro, but, you know. Like, what does that mean? Oh, I get it, because I just got out of the shit. Yo, that's actually funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's pretty funny. I'm like, wet stream? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Oh, gosh. Crazy thing. I just got back home from work, actually, and I had to call in a drunk driver, man. Like, the person was all over the road. How can you be that selfish? I hope this works, actually, when I think about it. Okay, why is my frame so slow? I played earlier. Hold on a second, I'm going to have to relaunch this. If 2006 doesn't work now that I'm streaming, which doesn't make sense, because I did a test earlier. I had the stream unlisted. So, like, if you didn't have the link, you weren't going to see it anyways. Emulator or capture card? Emulator. Like, I swear to you, I went unlisted. You woke up at 6 a.m. because of some random itch. That sucks. Slowest frames ever. I promise you, I always test things out. I did an unlisted stream earlier in the middle of the day, before I went to work, and it was fine. I was getting like 60, sometimes 58 FPS. Wait, let me check something right quick. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. If it doesn't work, that's gonna suck. Which means I won't be able to stream the game. I can definitely play it on my computer, but I don't know why I just decided to cut the frames in half. It's like, how's my day? My day was tiring, to say the least. I actually didn't feel too well earlier today. Me and my girlfriend made some pizza, but yeah, I guess I liked the pizza, but like my body didn't cooperate properly with me, so I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah. Day was okay. Had to deal with a lot of nonsense in the Discord, which is why I was hesitant about making one. It's like I've been in Discords before. I've had my own groups of Discords, and it's still okay. Now I'm getting 65 FPS. This is what I mean. Like, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can update this real quick. But yeah, like, Discords are stressful for me. That's why I didn't want to make one. Because, like, I have to babysit children. Me and my mods have to babysit actual children, you know? And it's like, I don't want to do that. I have other stuff that I could be doing. I don't want to have to babysit people because they don't know how to behave in a Discord, you know? Outside of all that nonsense, it was fine. Okay. It seems to be working now. So like I said, I tested it. It was fine. Races are still a little bit choppy for me. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Alright, it's theme park mode, right? Or is it simulation mode? I hate those bots. Yeah, they're quite annoying. Ooh, come hang out with me. Ooh, don't look at my story. Ooh. It's like, go away. Nobody wants you. Gosh. This is going to be a, it's late, so if you're underage, be aware there may be a couple of swearage bombs here. Maybe. I'll have to change my advertiser settings, but I could care less. It's just one stream. But yeah, it's like, fucking go away, man. You know? It's like, freaking go away. Alright. Your phone grow, man. You know what, Elite? Honestly, I respect you a lot, bro. Because despite the fact that, you know, you are a middle schooler and you are younger than I think a lot of us here, you act much more mature than I can say the average kid your age does. And I appreciate that so much. Because even when I was a younger kid, I wasn't immature, man. Like, I acted, you know, accordingly. I behaved properly. I respected rules. You know, I didn't really do stupid crap just to try to, you know, be funny. So I appreciate, like, younger kids that, like, are actually raised right to know how to behave. You know what I mean? Like, you can have fun and still be young, but it's like nowadays it's just like, oh, let's just cause as much chaos as possible, excuse me. And, you know, yeah, you know, that's hilarious. You graduated with high honor roll. I saw that, man. Congratulations. Good for you. Enter name. Yeah, I'll see how this works. I hope it stays consistent. I'm actually, can I just do just like my actual name? I'm not doing my old name from years ago that I refuse to be acknowledged by. So cringy. Yeah, can I just be Eric? Alright. But I mean, you know, my parents raised me right, like... Alright, body type. So yeah, I appreciate people that have common sense and know how to behave and act, you know, like... I've never gotten the appeal of, like, acting like a dumbass and thinking that it's funny. Oh, look at me, I'm a troll. Oh. Like, it's embarrassing. It's sad because, you know, most people that do that stuff are just masking something that they're not dealing with in their personal lives, and they're projecting that through trolling. Like, that's all it is. It's just like, you know, I don't want to say what people shouldn't be upset about or not be upset about, but it's like, if you have something that you're dealing with, like, deal with it in a more positive way. That sucks, Elite. I hope your parents are okay, man. Like I said when I started the stream, I literally had to call in a drunk driver. Like, oh yeah, people can be so selfish, man. People can be so selfish on this planet. It disheartens me to know there are humans that are just so selfish, man. No, I don't know anything about this game as far as the customization. I'm wondering if you can change your silks. Not that I really care if I can, but yeah. If anybody's watching this back as a video, you can obviously fast forward through this stuff. But you know how I like to do things in these games. I like to make sure the tack and for my horses and our colors, everything looks nice. I saw silks yesterday for a race that a jockey was wearing that were really nice. You know what? I think I know what it is. Now, some people are going to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, why would you do that? That's gross. It's like, you know what? Because I like it. So bear with me, sorry. Are they okay? Kaz, what's the point in coming into the stream just to say goodnight? That's random. But, yeah. Are they okay? Yeah, Elite, are your parents good? The silks didn't look like this, but this was the general idea. Actually, it was a different design on the front. They don't have it in here, which is kind of a bummer, but... Where are the stars? I feel like I do stars all the time. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Maybe do stars on this side. Ah, that looks so weird. Cut in front of my dad while it was raining. So this was raining the road. Yeah, people drive like absolute you-know-whats in the rain, man. Sorry, I'm distracted. Bye bye, guys. You know what? I'm just going to stick with this. I think this is fine. For the time being, if I can't change it, no big deal. You will appear in the official uniform for your horse. The uniform created in uniform design will be worn by horses created in my horse. Okay, whatever. Normal layout, yes, yes, yes. Hard as always for these games. They all make it. Like, are they in bad condition? Ready to enter the theme park, Eric. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's see how this goes. No promises, because like I said, things are random. Like you saw when I first launched this game, I was getting like 27 FPS, and now my emulator's consistently showing like 61. They'll dip to 58 sometimes. I'm just going to stick with this for now. It is what it is. I don't know how long this game or this series is going to go, but this is the closest game to winning post, so I'm like, I want to give it a shot. Gallop, you can, by matching studs, brute mares. Yeah. I've watched people play this game, so I am familiar with it. Not really, they just have bruises, of course, but nothing deadly thing. Okay, good. Well, yeah. That's the most important thing. As long as they're not in any bad condition, you know, awesome. You know, it's crazy. The guy who made us crash didn't even stop. Like I said, people are selfish, man. They are really selfish. Okay, can't even take responsibility. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've lost my faith in a lot of humanity, man. You know, I thought COVID was supposed to make people better, and it's the opposite. People have gotten worse, like, to me, across the planet. People have gotten worse. Crimes have, like, gone up as far as just kind of just everything, you know? People are, like, going backwards instead of, like, progressing. But that's whatever. Okay, we have no horses, obviously. No broodmares, obviously. Oh, we can get a broodmare. Frugal Lark. Now, you guys know how much I love Frugal Lark. How many points do I have? I have 10,000. I'm probably going to spinning post this here. Major Rip. Major River. Ha! Oh, my girl Scabbard is here, of course. It ain't Chief. What's the plans for this series? Guys, to be honest with you, I have no plans, man. I have zero plans. I'm just going to play and just see how far we can get and whether or not I want to keep playing this long term. It's the closest game to winning post, so I'm going to give it a shot. I actually think I want Frugal Lark. Let me see. Don't waste your points breeding. You still need to buy the foal. Yeah. You can each other set your desired combination of breed. Okay. Safety rocks is pretty decent. You learn the hard way. I got you, man. I keep forgetting to add my emotes, guys. I'll do it probably like later in the week. Okay. Okay. She has good abilities, man. I like Frugal a lot. The very hard way. 4th generation pedigree. This game, does it actually show you the pedigree of like the originals that we've been playing, that we've been racing with since like the first Gallop racer? Does it actually show you like their parents? Call it the pedigree chart. If anybody's watching this back as a video and you like want to read this stuff, like just pause the video. But I kind of already know what most of this is, so that's why I'm skipping through it. Wow, that's really cool, man. Yeah, okay. I know you probably was with my phone. Rage, I don't hate you, man, but I don't like seeing people talking negatively about me or anybody in this community and not saying it directly to me. Like, if you don't like something, like, don't talk behind somebody's back about it. Like, I'm not a fan of that at all. You know what I mean? If I have a problem with anybody, like, I'm addressing them directly, like, as a person, as a man, whatever, you know? Like, don't go talking about people behind closed doors. Like, there's nothing cool about that. Like, if somebody doesn't like the way I do something, it doesn't upset me. I respect you more if you're like, you know what, hey, you know, I'm not a huge fan of this. Granted, you know, obviously it's YouTube. You know, everybody's going to play games the way they want, but I don't like seeing things that aren't being said to me directly. It just comes off cowardice, you know? That's my thing. And like I said, you know, nobody should be disrespecting anybody in this version of the community, my part of the community. I can't say and speak for anybody else as far as like, you know, everybody. Yeah, I just want to say it right quick. 2004. I appreciate that, Cosmo. Like, I want everybody to get along. You know what I mean? Like, that's. I've been doing this for years. Most of you guys know. I want everybody to get along. Like, there doesn't need to be any drama. Nobody needs to be talking about each other behind closed doors. You know, I tend to think like I try to keep things pretty easy going. So I get a little ticked when I feel like people are taking advantage of that. Consciously or subconsciously. You know, I don't hold grudges. I just don't like being disrespected. And I sure as hell don't like seeing anybody in the community being disrespected. I stand up for my friends. I stand up for myself. That's all it is. I don't think enough people do that in the world today. I think a lot of people are doormats. I'm not one of those people. So if I see something happening, like, I'm going to say something about it. So this is title collection. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go back to theme park for the time being. So you just save, like, every time you go back and forth. Interesting. I mean, I knew that, but I did want to look at a horse. So Frugalark is hiding mine's great-granddaughter. Great, yeah. Yeah. What was I going to check? I'm drawing blanks. My mind has kind of been a brain fog today, guys, so please be aware. I'm probably going to say stupid things. I am going to buy Frugal. I know she cost a lot, but it... Quack, quack, blah, blah. I mean, you know how it is. Actually, no. I didn't mean that. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to look at something. Oh, yeah. Now, as far as the studs, I know Fast Navy's in here. There was a horse I wanted to look at. What's Vivid? Vivid is 3,400. Okay. Okay. You have... I love Vivid, man. I just hate that ability bears. But realistically, like, if you run them right, that ability really pops up. Yeah, it's all good, Ali. I mean, everybody watching me knows. I say just random crap half the time. Whether that's consciously or subconsciously, you know. It's I think everybody's used to it by now. Okay. I just wanted to check that. That's fine. Am I not at theme park? No, I'm not. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Long day. It's been a long day. So, just looking at all the tracks again, just getting familiarized. Post beat is Vivid Legend's dad, yeah. Yeah, I like that they included that in this game. like this game, realistically, even though I'm not a huge fan of it, it has some really cool features. It's just a shame that you can only stick with like one horse. You know what I mean? Okay, so they actually show you. All right. Okay. Cool. So you can just start a new game just like that. Metaphorically, I know it doesn't actually mean you're starting new. Crimson. You guys know I'm probably gonna go with Crimson, obviously. So like I said, no expectations with this series. I hope my frame rate stays consistent. Like it's just all over the place right now. I don't know why. So bear with me for a second. Late game streamer, yeah. I hope it stays. I'm not sure though. Like my emulator is so weird with the Gallop Racer games. You like the horses, you can get all the titles and just focus on one. Yeah, I mean that is cool. Like if you would rather just focus like on just one horse, I don't think that's inherently a bad idea. I know most gamers want more than that, you know. Yeah. Okay. Next. I mean, whatever. Like, I have no expectations. So anybody watching this, please just be aware. No expectations with this series. I'm just gonna give it a shot. I hope everything works well for the stream. Like I said, I did an unlisted stream earlier. It was fine, but it's choppy right now. You were shocked to see me streaming this late? Yeah, I don't usually stream late. Not for this channel, at least. Start there. Blah 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 blah. All right, Crimson runs 8 to 15. All this is slow right now, but the race, like I usually get like 62, 65 FPS sometimes. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope this isn't slow, because this may be a series I might just have to record videos for if it's going to be this slow. I've recorded videos. I have my FPS counter on. I was getting, like I said, over 60 FPS, so it might just be live streaming that this may not work, which would be unfortunate. But if this doesn't work for live streaming, then I will just go to Gallop Racer 3. Am I taking a break from 2004? Yeah, I'm probably going to start playing that again in the next week or two. Yeah, I'm going to start playing that in the next week or two for sure. Is there a dirt race in week 1? The Sparking Cup? That's only Phillies. I do want to stream 2004. I think I'm supposed to have a new capture software by then, so that's my goal, but we'll have to wait and see. Is it July right now? It is July. Okay, I'm so used to starting at January in the games, but I forget. It's July here. I saw a race in here that was pretty interesting. Use OBS to live stream? Yeah. No. I mean, Streamlabs OBS? Some people call it Streamlabs OBS. I just call it Streamlabs. Like, is there a separate program? Yeah, like, you guys know I usually make my longer videos for 2004, so, post, okay. So Crimson is 3 years old now, or 2? I forgot. He's only 2, right? So let's get him in this. OBS is the real one. Streamlabs has other stuff embedded. Okay. Wait, what do you mean OBS is the real one? I used to use OBS, but like back in the day, man. I used OBS like back in like 2014 when like MLG gaming was still a thing. I used to stream for this team called XGN Gaming. I was streaming Call of Duty and I sucked at the game, but like I guess people just liked watching me play, and I interacted, of course, with the chat. There were guys way better than me, but like they didn't talk and interact with the chat. I'm just like, what's the point in streaming if you're not gonna do that? Use normal YouTube camera? Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man, you know? Like, to me, it's all about cropping and, like, editing your video properly. You know, can I just do one race for now just to see how this goes? Because, like, I don't want to, like, commit too long. Sounds like me on Warzone? Yeah. I used to be good at Call of Duty, like, during the Call of Duty, like, Modern Warfare days. Like, Call of Duty 4, basically. That was the last Call of Duty I was legitimately good at. And I haven't been good since. I'm a Halo guy. I'm a Halo Battlefield type of guy. And I haven't played Battlefield in years. All right, let's see how this goes, people. No promises. If this is slow, this is just going to have to be like a video series, unfortunately. But we'll switch to Gallop Racer 3 if it is slow. You could also check your codecs if you use GPU or CPU to stream. Yep, this is true. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is doable or not. Oh, it's looking slow. Not going to work. Not going to work. So sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a game I'm going to have to record because I'm not going to do that to you guys during the live stream. So, bummer, but just know I will be playing 2006 for videos. So, we're going to have to go to Gallop Racer 3. And, yeah. Like I said, that's so weird. Bro quit instantly. I'm not going to put you guys through that. Like I already said when I first launched it, I'm like, if it doesn't go well during the actual racing for the stream, I'm not going to stick to it. Why that happens, I genuinely do not know. Like my computer is such an interesting thing. I can play quite a number of high demanding games with really good FPS with no issues, and then sometimes, you know, they'll drop. I do have a lot of things on my computer, mind you. Like, I really need, like, 2 computers. I need a gaming exclusive computer, and then I also need, like, a other computer for, like, my, my video, photo editing, and all that stuff. But I have everything on one machine. I don't think it's actually the best. So, it's hard to keep track of everything I have here, actually. But don't worry, it'll turn into a video. So, I'm looking for my most recent Gallop Racer save here. So, oh, more bots. Jesus Christ, go away, man. My bad, guys. You have NVIDIA GPU? Nah, I have AMD. AMD. I honestly just started upgrading my computer. Like, I haven't really needed to for a while. Alright, this is a family-friendly channel here. Yeah, it is. Alright, so, Wings of War. Does anybody remember what we were doing last time? I know it's only been like 2 weeks since what, the Belmont? Since I played, but I cannot remember. I'm having major brain fog right now. You could try changing encoder from software to hardware and lowering bitrate. Oh, yeah, trust me, bro. I've tried virtually everything. Certain games for my computer just don't work well, and I still need to upgrade this thing. I've had this computer since 2016, and it wasn't like some super powerful machine. Like, you know what I mean? It never was. I'm upgrading it slowly just because, like, most of the games I've been able to play, like, I've been able to play them completely fine. It's only for streaming, like in this case, where I may run into issues. But like if I'm offline playing these games, like I get perfect FPS. Like I don't have many issues. It's only when I start streaming. Jacob, what's going on, brother? You were trying to get Desert Diver a Philly? Oh, right. Oh gosh. Question, what graphic card do you run? AMD 5 something. I think 580. I've had it for a while. Yeah. Like I said, most of the games I play, I don't need to upgrade anything else. Like I play racing sims. You need a good system to like do sim racing, but like you don't have to have like the best thing. You just need something where you're gonna get smooth FPS and not have any issues when you're racing. So my computer works fine for what it's worth. I just haven't upgraded. Okay. I don't feel like really opening up my spreadsheet. So we're in September. I need a Philly for Desert Diver, but like I think Time had a glow up in 2004. Yeah. Yeah, Desert Diver in 2004. Yeah, Desert Diver is a good horse, man. I don't want any of those. So titles, I mean, is anybody ready to go? Modern Club. Modern Club 6 for 11. That's all right. You have a 1060. I'm trying to get a 2060 or 2070. It's like, yeah, that's the thing too, man. Like, I like my hobbies outside of like YouTube require a lot of money. Like I said, I go racing, real racing, quite a lot. It's not cheap hobby at all. I would much rather save my money for that than upgrading my computer. That's really why I've been so slow with it. I like racing too much to like sacrifice that just to upgrade my computer. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Bro, why do these bots keep coming back? Stop, 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 stop. I mean, I get like it's late, but my gosh. Jacob, my bad, man. I didn't mean to hide your message. Hold on. What you drive? I like racing too. I actually just had to sell my car. I had an A4, Audi A4. I just had to sell that thing. No, it was starting to become a headache. So I am starting from ground zero. You got a 2060 cheaply. Got my LPC for 2,000. Mid parts crisis got like $1,000 cheaper. Nice. Yeah. See, like, yeah. My family races horses, but we do quarter horses. Nice. What cars do you drive in real life? Honestly, dude, for the most part, hold on a second. Okay. I don't have my license yet to actually race like there's a series here with like Mazdas. I don't have my racing license for that yet. I still have to acquire a certain amount of points to get there. So I do shifter carts, like speed carts, 125 cc's. They're pretty fast. I do that mainly. I've taken my car to the track before, but you have to go through a little bit to like actually get to the point of like being able to race like legitimately, as far as like, you know, you have your points, you're part of the FIA, for anybody that knows what that is. It's quite a process to get there. It's not just like, oh, you sign up and then boom, you're there. I miss my Audi so much, man. That thing. You never driven an Audi? So fun. So fun. Even though my car had so many issues, that thing drove like an absolute just... So it was nice. Like now I have like this Toyota, which it's reliable, but it's such a night and day difference. It's not even close. The performance difference between, you know, just the different cars that are out there. And my Audi had a turbo, so it thing went, man. Cornering is so fun. It's just absolutely lovely. You do 45-mile-per-hour grass and best driver for real. Nice. All right, we're up in this grade 3. Yeah, I see the bots. Sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Like, I finally have time to, like, take racing more seriously. I've never had the time to do it really prior, so, like, now I can do it, which is awesome. Yeah, bots are going crazy, which is annoying. Well, how do they keep coming back in the live stream? I don't understand that. What am I missing? All right, let's race. Let's race. Yeah, like, why Gallop Racer content of all things to spam? What weirdos? Like, whoever's running these bots, why are they spamming Gallop Racer content? Cars parts are expensive, not gonna lie. This is what I mean. Like, that's where my money goes. I have the money to upgrade my PC, but I would much rather, like, do stuff with cars and racing. Like, that's a lot of my passion now, so I'll upgrade my PC once I'm content with, like, my car situation, but I still have a lot of work to do, so but it'll happen this summer, at least for a couple of things I've been mentioning. All right, Modern Club. Let's see what you got, brother. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think I got started a bit late, but I don't know. Closing pretty strong here is Modern Club. Whoa! Who is that? Who is that? The favorite? If I steal a go-kart, can I drive in the street? You can. Is it legal? Obviously not, but you can. You can steal a go-kart and drive in the street and then, you know, be ticketed or arrested for public endangerment or whatever they want to get you for. Would I advise it? Nah. But, you know. What's the next car you're looking at? Oh, that's what I've been trying to contemplate, honestly. I really have no idea. Like, I'm stuck in between wanting the 23 Corolla, the hatch. I'm stuck between that or building, like, doing a build project with, like, something older. I don't know where I want to go yet, to be honest, so I'm extremely indecisive. But I'm saving up right now. Can't arrest me if there isn't juveniles. Auto or manual? Manual. I don't mind driving autos. Like, I don't get the whole, like, gatekeeping thing about it that people like to do. Like, there's certain things about car culture that are really annoying and cringy to me. Like, a lot of my friends that have been car guys have kind of gotten away from it because, like, people are just getting ridiculous. People are clout chasing, trying to gatekeep, do stupid stuff. Like, we just want to drive what we want to drive, have fun, go race on the track, and, you know, just have a good time. You know, go for cruises. But, like, there's people that are, like, starting to, like, abuse that, and then cops are cracking down more here in the States. I know some of you guys obviously live outside the States, but here in America, cops are really, really cracking down on, like, that type of stuff. So, you know, we're not even, like, into, like, certain stuff anymore. You know, it's like this, like, internal war of, like, people here, like, with different stuff, you know. Auto versus manual, you know. Domestic versus foreign. Like, it's so stupid. BMW 125i, nice, nice. But yeah, I mean, if the car is fun to drive, I really don't care if it's manual or automatic. I personally don't. I know for some people it's like a big deal breaker, but for me, it's like it's all about how the car drives and how it feels. I could care less really what it is outside of that. Dad used to have a '69 Nova. You really want to get one? You should. You love all cars and respect all builds. You know, Kaz, that's me, man. I respect all builds. I really do. That's how it should be anyways. Like, I don't understand the toxic gatekeeping culture of the car community. It's so cringy, man. You know what I mean? Alright. Special Pool. She is the favorite here today, and she is rolling. She is rolling on by. She's going to get past the 9 here, and we're going to get our first win. Custom V8 Holden. Double S being left. Oh, nice, Blue. That's awesome. As long as you love what you drive, who cares? Exactly. Yeah, Blue, that's awesome, man. Good for you. You like the old Volkswagens? Yeah, my mom does as well. That's what she wants. Kind of her. She's in a newer car now, but I forgot what older Volkswagen she wants, but they're hard to find. Can you play it on the phone? I think you can, Reimer. Don't ask me how. I've never played Gallop Racer on the phone, but I think a couple people in the community do, so yeah. Almost midnight already. Oh my gosh. I'm really streaming this late. I don't stream this late ever. Not for Gallop Racer. I've streamed late for like my Dragon Ball channel. Uncle restores old Tyrannus. Nice. Nice. Oh man. Sweet Storm. This is Stormlark and Sweet Delight's daughter. She's 2 for 2 right now. She has a nice growth type, so I suspect we'll do pretty well with her. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. For sure, man. For surely. All right, so she runs 6 to 12. Any grade ones for her? No, she's 2 years old, so not until December with the Philly Cup. I'm not gonna wait that long to race her. Let's get her in a let's get her in a grade 3. She's ready for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any major plans in this stream as far as even this series is concerned. Like, I'm well aware of what horses I still want to get titles for, but like, I'm not gonna like obsess over it. I really just want to play this game and chill and talk to you guys. Sweet Storm, heavy favorite, paying 20 cents to win, virtually nothing. I do want to watch racing and shot 10 here tonight, but I mean they'll be racing all night. I have plenty of time for that. All right. Let's get our girl a win, shall we? Do 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 do. Okay, move up, move up, move up. Wait, not too much, not too much. You're fine. You're fine. All right, she's cool. So Father's Day, September 4th. Not, no. I mean, here, at least in the States, Father's Day is technically right now, like today. It's always like the second or third Sunday in June. But yeah. Like, I know holidays are different for people around the world. Like, one of my friends in Canada, like, their Thanksgiving, she's always like Happy Thanksgiving, but it's not when like Thanksgiving is here in the States. Not that I like celebrate it, but just, you know, when it happens. And I'm like, what? I'm like, it's not Thanksgiving now, but it is, you know, different holidays, different countries, different times. Holy cow, Sweet Storm's a monster. But I mean, she comes from Sweet Delight, who comes from Deep Delight, and she also comes from Storm Lark, who has technically been my fastest horse in any Gallop Racer game I've ever had, and that's still not even the pinnacle of how fast I know we can get. I wonder if she broke the record, because I was extremely fast. How many lengths was that? At least close to 10? Record? No, 8 lengths. Okay, well, that's fine. It's down until the 4th there. Interesting, yeah. I always thought that was curious, just, you know, different holidays, different parts of the world, how we all celebrate it or don't. I mean, celebrating it or not is not the point. I mean, just the holidays being on different dates. All right, Wings of War is ready to go again. Am I chasing anything with her? I can't remember. I'm having such brain fog right now. Paris Cup. Can she run that? She can, for sure. Is there anything else she can run? No, let's put her in the Paris Cup. Or King Cup Autumn? No, let's do Paris Cup. That'll be a bigger win. She could get Horse of the Year. Yeah, Kaz, the world is very different, man, for sure. Hellbilly. He's still developing, man. Late growth type for Hellbilly. So, yeah. Am I streaming? Yes, I am. Where I'm at, it's only 9:25, so Father's Day is tomorrow. My 3 little boys made their dad homemade gifts and are sorry to give them to him. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Good for them. That's awesome. It's good to hear. Yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there. We have to say the good ones. I don't believe in saying it to somebody, to a father that's not, like, doesn't care about his kids, obviously. But to all the real dads, yeah. Hellbilly, what am I doing with you? Osaka Mile, can you run on the dirt? No, you can. Do I have anybody else that's a dirt horse? Let's see. Fast. I forgot I got Fast Navy. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot I acquired this dude. Yeah, I totally forgot I got Fast Navy. Hold on. 9 to 15. You can run it in an 8, but let's see if we can extend them longer. Okay, I don't want to wait that long. That's fine. Run them in the daily. Deep Wonder. I just know I'm just like so just out of it because I'm forgetting we acquired half of these horses in the last live stream. Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody. All you guys out there that have kids. Shout out to you, man. Alright, Deep Wonder. What am I even doing with you? What am I doing with any of my horses? That's the real question. All right, let's run you 12, California. Let's see how you handle that for a G2. And then Hellbilly, I'm going to get him in the dirt in the Osaka Mile. Let's see how you handle that. Okay. Let's see who's in the breeding barn, so to speak. I know I'm still looking for a filly with Desert Diver. Diamond Dust is still there. Black Ruby Sedate Win. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing no breeding tonight because I'm kind of out of it. So I don't want to do anything that's going to require like some real decision making. Just want to try to be as consistent as we possibly can, and then kind of go from there. And anyways, like when I do breeding, I always try to do it in June or July. That way the 2-year-olds aren't waiting so long. You don't like getting gifts on your B-Day? I don't either, Elite. Like I've had, me and my girlfriend's 1 month is going to be tomorrow. And I mean 1 month, 1 year. And like when it comes to just like holidays or just like birthdays, especially birthdays, since that's what you're mentioning, I don't ever want gifts either. I just, I'm just thankful just for another year, and I just like spending time with the people I care about. I don't like need gifts or anything personally. Desert Diver is none of the fillies' fancy. They really don't like him, man. They do not like him. He walks into the, into the stables, the pastures, wherever they are, and they're just like, ugh. Look at that Desert Diver. Random question: favorite anime? Favorite anime? Honestly, Dragon Ball, but I want to be a little bit better than that. My favorite anime now is Jujutsu Kaisen, 100%. But like Dragon Ball will always forever be my favorite anime of all time. But as of recent time, Jujutsu Kaisen, 100%. I love the anime so much, man. One of my friends got me onto it. I don't know really what to do with these bots. Like I keep, like they're blocked. They're not supposed to be able to comment, but they keep getting by. Desert Diver is a short personality. Short personality? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they're coming back. I have no idea. Like they're banned, but you know what? I think they have like several accounts and they're just changing like the name. It's annoying, but just ignore it. Like I'll just keep doing it. Eventually they'll stop. Or not, but it's fine. Not a big deal. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I know we're running really far right now, but it's like those horses are still running 5 wide up there for no reason at all. So like, ugh. Oh, what's going on with my frame rate right now? Hold on. Hold on a second. What is going on with my frame rate? Stop that. Is there anything running? Discord. I need to close Discord. I don't need that open right now. Chrome. I still need to open. Okay. It's fine. There we go. Gallop Racer, what is going on, bro? Hold on, something's going on. I don't know what. Let me double check. Yeah. I really need 2 PCs. I cannot keep having everything on the same machine. Or just upgrade this one. But I've always wanted to. Like, I don't really like having everything in one place. Even if like I had a computer that can handle everything, I would still prefer to have 2 different machines for different things. Bear with me, guys. 1 second. You know what bugs me? I tell people I'm streaming, so I'm like, be respectful of that as far as like family or friends. And then they start blowing my phone up even more. It's like, I just told you I was streaming. Like, my gosh. Eric, if you dig a hole and your friend digs half a hole next to yours, how much holes do you have? If I dig a hole and then my friend digs half a hole, how much holes do you have? I feel like that's a trick question, but 1.5? Like, are you asking me how many I have myself, or how many are there just in general? Because if I've dug one and my friend digs half of one, we have 1.5. We together have 1.5. But if it's just me, it's only 1. 2. Half a hole? So are you counting half a hole as a hole? Bro, what is happening to my frame rate in this game? What was that about? See, the bots just keep changing their names. That's why they keep coming back. There's literally nothing I can do. Like, YouTube needs to crack down on that. They've been letting that happen for a while. In general. I guess 2 holes, technically, right? Because, I mean, yeah. You dig 1 full hole, and then somebody else digs half of one. Like, it's still a hole, even if it's not as big as the original one. So, 2. Those type of questions are always tricky because sometimes people are like, well, it's not a full hole, but it's not really deep. And I'm just like, okay, sure. I like how it says streamers recommend. Yeah, right. But yeah, stupid bots, right? Wings of War. She's not the favorite here in this Paris Cup. I have no idea why. I think she's pretty much on the downhill slope. Is this going to be Elite's Riddler hour? Are you channeling your inner Riddler, Elite? Who are you? If you're looking for the White Rabbit, he went that way. Well, I'm game, man. I'm sure I'm probably going to mess these up because, like I said, I'm out of it. Like... I'm so just like... I'm actually really looking forward to sleeping tonight because I haven't slept well all week. It's been an extremely busy week for me. Extremely busy. At work, so I have not slept well at all. But I will tonight. I will tonight! They don't even care that it's a family-friendly stream. They have no respect. Yeah, they could care less. Whoever runs those bots, they're just sending them to whoever I guess is probably streaming at this time. Because, like, they pop up during the day, but not that often. I've definitely noticed that more at night, for sure. Like, even when I've streamed, like, on my Dragon Ball channel, I noticed when I would stream late, bots would pop up more, so. They figure, oh, it's late. Anybody that's, like, you know, in the freaky realm of the internet is going to be like, ooh, a bot, yeah, let me check that out. Oh, yeah. You know, like, there's weirdos like that out there, so. All right, Wings of War, let's see what you got. I mean, you didn't have great odds. Furlong left to go. She's not fighting terribly. I never thought the win was really on today. She's still going to finish in the money. Still going to finish 5th. That's not terrible. Okay, so if your mom has 5 children, Ma, me. Wait, Ma, me. Who is missing? You? Your mom has 5 children. Me. You, right? I would be the 5th child, technically. Is that right? Or am I just talking absolute nonsense? That's right. Wow. In my defense, and this is going to sound really nerdy, I do in my spare time. I haven't recently, but I've routinely done, like, I guess they're called brain teasers, kind of like that. So sometimes I'm able to kind of figure that stuff out, depending if I really pay attention to the context of, like, the question. But special pool 9 to 14, used to do those. Yeah, I actually like them a lot. For me, at least. Felt like it always kept me sharp, kept me on my toes, you know. Hoping Gemstone Vivid Legend gives me a champ 2004. Kaz, I'm hoping so. I think they will. Gemstone, she was great. I think she's only, you know, given us 1 foal so far. But I think she's going to be consistent for a broodmare for, you know, several more. And Vivid Legend, I think he's a great sire wherever you use him. 9 to 14. All right. Wait. Special pool. What am I doing with you? She's only 56k purse. 10 wins, though. So, I mean, she's still got a long way to go. I got to get her some bigger wins. Okay. 8 to 13. All right, Blue, I'm going to read your thing in 1 second. King Cup Autumn? Ugh. Okay, let me see. Who do I need to put in a race first and foremost? Well, I guess special pull will be better. Let's run her in the king cup bottom. Let's see how she does there. I'm greater than God, more evil than the devil. The poor people have, and the rich people need me. What am I? I'm greater than God, more evil than the devil. Greater than God, more evil than the devil. The poor people have, and the rich people need me. Yeah, Blue, you stumped me on that one. I actually have no idea. Let me think. Yeah, that's a confusing one. I'm not really sure. When in doubt, I'm always just like, I always say just like, I don't know, anything or nothing or something like that. But I have no idea. Fiery Dancer, yeah, she's really nice. Yeah, she's pretty fine. Like, the horses in 2004 are finally the horses that I've been wanting. Mainly because I changed my mindset when it comes to breeding. 10 to 15, sorry. Okay. So yeah, we're coming along in that series. I'm still not where I want to be, but it's slow progress. I have an eye, but I can't see. I can cry and kill people as I do it. What am I? I have no idea. I have no idea it's either of those, actually. Let me think. I have an eye, but I can't see. I can cry and kill people as I do it. Yeah, those actually have me stumped. I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, you guys can give me the answers for both of those. I'm not even going to pretend. You can't ask a tired man to answer riddles. Yeah. The me, mommy, 5 children thing, that to me is like a super basic one. I think anybody can answer that as long as they're like half awake. But these are a little bit more challenging. Nothing. I get it. Like, if the rich people are rich, they don't need anything else. The poor people, if you're poor, that probably means you don't have anything. I'm great. Okay, that makes sense. A storm? I have an eye. Like the Eye of the Storm, Elite? Is that like what that's supposed to be a play on? Or just like a storm in general? Eye of the Storm? Okay. I get those. Yeah, it's like those things always make sense when people give you the answers. Like in the moment, sometimes if it's just not clicking for me, I'm just like, jeez, I have no idea. Like those now, like those make really easy sense. I mean, they make a lot of sense, but yeah. Well, good stuff, guys. Good riddles there. I honestly, Elite, I've seen riddles that are similar to like the Ma Me Moo one, and I always know kind of how those go. So I just feel like I just kind of used previous experience to figure that one out. But the two that you guys just gave me, those are a little bit different than what I've seen. All right, Hellbilly, I need to get you to the front, but this is a quick race. We're running a fast pace here. Come on, push. But yeah. He who builds me doesn't want me. He who buys me doesn't need me. He's at... Oh, Blue, I have no idea, bro. Like, my brain is not operating at that level, man, so... I have no idea. Alright, Hellbilly, let's see what you got, bro. Furlong left to go. Dig in here. We're the favorite, but I botched the race because I didn't get him in position in time, so it's fine. Second place. It is what it is. I'm only really focused on, like, wins with, like, Sweet Storm, Fast Navy. Really only those two. Everybody else is, like, as long as I'm consistent with them, I'm okay with it. I'm not going to obsess over it. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm... You know what? I'm retiring from the riddle game for the rest of this evening. So, I've retired. I've hung up the boots. Title? For who? Hellbilly gets entertainer. What? Oh, well, let's freaking go. Okay. I wasn't even, like I said, I don't obsess over titles except for a couple of horses, so I wasn't expecting that at all for Hellbilly. I haven't really kept up with that. So okay, Hellbilly gets entertainer title. That's sweet. Oh, no more riddles for me, man. No more riddles for me. I've retired for the night, and I can't be talked out of it. I've retired. I'm gonna retire 1 and 2 in my riddle career. 1 and 2. So below 500. Not ideal, but beggars can't be choosers. Just gotta let it go. I can make peace with that. All right, we're gonna run her in the Philly Cup next, man. I think she's ready for that. We should win that with relative ease. I mean, she's a monster of a horse, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, let's keep rolling on, shall we? You guys need to have like a riddle chat or like a riddle I don't know, a riddle something, where like you guys can just like run riddles off with one another. Like I suck at riddles. I'm more of like a terrible dad joke type of guy, Like I'm never really good at like giving riddles or trying to tell people riddles. Fast Navy's the favorite in this grade too, so we'll get this done. Especially this late. Like this is when I'm just like in relaxation mode, so like my brain just shuts off like the really critical thinking parts. Usually at this time. That's why I end up chilling and then I play video games that don't require like too much extensive like I really gotta think hard about this one. I mean, even when I'm like sim racing, like if I'm competing like with a couple of my friends and we're just practicing like on the sim. Like yeah, racing requires a lot of mental focus, but at the same time, like you kind of go on autopilot when you've been doing it for a while. Like when you've put in thousands of laps on a track, like as long as you're focused on what's happening in front of you, you can. It feels like autopilot. That's about the only thing that sometimes requires some effort, but because I've done it for so long now, it's pretty easy. I'm sipping some orange soda, Lee. My bad. I did not mean to have that all in the microphone, so sorry, guys. Yeah. It's like a generic brand of orange soda, but it tastes exactly like the mainstream brands, and it's like way cheaper, so it works for me. I'm like, I could care less about brands, so I'm just like, why would I pay extra for something if I can get something else that's exactly the same, that tastes the same, that's made the same, It doesn't matter to me. Good win for Fast Navy. I mean, I made it close, but a win is a win. You can barely hear it? Oh, okay, cool. Very good. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. All right. So, decent win there for Fast Navy. Like I said, I made it close, but a win is a win, right? Let's see. Excuse me, sorry. All right. Special pulls up in the King Cup Autumn. We're not the fake Kramer's King is. Okay. So, Arctic Crop is here too. Supreme Glow. So, it's like a tough top 4 field. Or, let me see. Yeah, tough top 4. Which, that's all you really need in a race. You don't need, like, 10 horses that are all extremely good. You just need, like, 3 or 4 really good horses to make a race challenging. But, yeah. Anyways. Alright, everybody watching back. I know you guys can't see the live stream, but, they're having a riddle off in the live stream. So I know you guys watching this back as a video can't see it in the chat, but yeah, they're going riddle crazy. Kramer is the most sought out horse in Gallop Racer. Yeah. He's a good horse, isn't he? I'm not saying that as a question. I'm just saying, like, yeah, you know, he's a good horse. So it makes sense why he's sought after. All right, special, let's go. What do you got? I think Kramer's got us beat. I started too late again, but it is what it is. I mean, we weren't the favorite. Closing in. Who is that? Yeah. I'm going to focus in the next race. Third place, not ideal, but... Like I said, Special Pool, she's one of my 7 horses that I'm just like... I don't have any real goals for her. I just want to do well as I can and see what she'll look like possibly for breeding. Doesn't mean... I get lucky with gems every now and then where I'll take like average horses on the track, breed them together, and then they'll give us a monster. Like, it's happened. It's not like I'm hoping for it or counting on it, but it's like I know it can happen. So that's why certain horses, like, I'm not really crazy or obsessed about their performance. As long as they're consistent. If they're consistent, I'll be okay. Like, I don't need every one of my horses to win every race. That would be boring for me anyways. Deep Wonder. You have the stamina to run 16. I'm kind of scared to do that, but like, why not? Because who else can run it? Wings of War. I think I should retire her. She's been on the decline, but you know, I'll keep racing her till the end of the year. I did say I was going to do that. World Mile Turf Cup. She's not ready for that, but yeah, there's no point in me putting her in that race. I'll wait till next week. All right. Do. All right. Anyways, Modern Club's up in the G2. We're the favorite. It's field of 12, and let me actually focus on this race and like not be so far behind. I'm just looking at you guys. You guys are funny. Glad you guys are having a good time. That's all that matters, man. Before I decided I was going to try to stream 2006, I wasn't even going to play Gallop Racer. I was actually going to play Starter's Orders or Horse Racing Manager 2, but I still kind of want to play Horse Racing Manager 2. Not to be, to be honest, because finally have like a grade 1 horse in there with our colt, and I really want to see like how far I can get. So, but Gallop Racer 3 is fine for now. Obviously, make some progress here. That way, the next time I stream this will probably be at summer or close to summer. We can get into breeding at the beginning of the stream. I would love if this game was remade by like today's standards. This would be so amazing remade, or remastered I should say. Actually no, remade. Like if anybody's familiar with the Halo video game series, you know how they did that for like you know, Halo 1 and Halo 2? Are we blocked? Alright, come on Modern Club, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Are we even going to catch that horse at the line? I don't think so, no. Pfft, that's a joke. To watch the end of my 2003 video? Yeah, I almost forgot I uploaded that recently. Because like all the videos that have been posted on my channel in the last week, I've had them recorded for like weeks. They're not even like... It's not like I played the games like the last couple of days. Like technically all the episodes you guys have watched, for those of you that have watched them, they're all several weeks like old. Like I recorded them technically like at the end of May, first week of June, first couple of days of June actually. So am I asleep yet? Who, me or somebody else? Deep Wonder's up in a Prince Cup. I won? Did I? No, I came in second. I think they... Well, I wasn't paying attention. I looked away. Sorry. Deep Wonder's up in the Prince Cup. Decent odds. I mean, He has the endurance to run here. Dollar Jr. Who is that? Does anybody know that horse? Dollar Jr.? I barely recognize that horse. Want a mod for 2004? I feel you on that. A mod for 2004 would be really nice. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody has like modded any of these games. Like if I knew how, I surely would, but modding games for emulators they're tricky to me. Like I technically have been able to mod like a Dragon Ball game on PS2, like Budokai Tenkaichi, but it was still tricky to work with, and I didn't feel like putting in the time to like do that consistently. Does anybody recognize this horse, Dollar Jr.? Who is this? Like, why have I feel like I've never paid attention to this horse? Like, I rarely see this horse. It's got the high sock on the right, on the left back leg. Dollar Jr., interesting, okay. Very, 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 very interesting. He is S ranked? Okay, that's what I figured. I knew he was probably at least S, or maybe like a low double S, but okay. Interesting. I mean, he doesn't pop up in my game hardly at all. Like I said, I feel like that's the first or the second time I've probably noticed him, so I'm just curious like why he doesn't pop up that much. I'm assuming he's a distance horse. I mean, this is 16 furlongs, so is he a horse that you would only see like in the longer races, like anything probably over like 12 or 14 or something? Not to say that there's like a bunch of 16 furlong races in this game anyways, but you guys get the point. Alright, I think we could settle him here. Who's the favorite? You know what, who cares? I totally forgot. Take away the hidden features from your horses and growth type. Oh yeah, in 2004? Yeah, I hate that about the game, man. Like, why is it hiding your horse's stats and abilities? Like, I get the idea of why they did that, because it's supposed to be like some kind of like, ooh, let's see what this horse has, but it's like, why? Why hide those things? Like, just show us what our horses are going to be like, you know? Show us, I mean, the abilities, I mean, figuring them out, it's hit or miss for me, because, like, let's say you get a horse with some really bad abilities that you don't know about, and then you're losing your races because of it, or you're just not hitting your goals. Like, that's messing you up, you know? It's like a stupid thing. But yeah, the growth type too, like, yeah. I think every Gallop Racer game has bad things that they've done that they shouldn't have done. 2004, 2003, this one. Didn't mean to bump that horse. I don't think the gap was there anyways. Yeah. Alright, let's see how you fight. Let's see how you fight. Let's see how you fight. We weren't going to win the race. That wasn't ideal. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Second place. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, that was going to be a tough race to win, and I wasn't intending on that. But alright. Second place for Deep Wonder. Like I said, this is one of those horses I'm using now. I don't have major expectations with. Not really. I did get that win with Modern Club. I didn't think we actually did. Or I just wasn't looking. Okay, so 10 wins for you at 18, 7 wins for you at 17, but you're still growing. 13 for you, 4 out of 7 for you, 3 for 3 for you, 2 for 2 for you. Only horses I'm really focused on right now. Wings of War I'm going to be retiring, like, literally, probably after her next race. And then that's it. I'll be focusing on Sweet Storm and Fast Navy. Everybody else is just like, okay, you're here. Get some wins, try to get your GR rank as high as possible, and we'll see what to do with you. That's about it. Because, like, there's still a lot of horses we can breed with, so I'm being patient about figuring out the best horses to breed together. That's really what they're all there for, because we've taken 2 all-stars and tried putting them together, and we don't always get the best foals, quote-unquote, from them. So it's like, I need a little bit more variety to see what's actually going to work or not work. Anyways, Wings of War, 9 of 14. Get her in her last race. Could run her in the mile or the Continental. Let me see. Can anybody else run the Continental this week? Billy, what are you looking at? 7 to 12. Do you have the endurance for that? You do, but I don't know if I want to run you in that. Fast Navy. Let's see. We can run you in the Colt Cup as we should, which should get you 2-year-old of the year. I think I'm going to run Hellbilly in the Mile Champ. I think that distance will suit him better for the speed. And the Wings of War, we'll put her in the Continental, and I think that'll be her last race of the year. So we'll see if I can win that with her. And then I don't know if I'm even going to race Modern Club, Deep Wonder, and the others. We'll see. So probably 4 more races before this year is over at least. Okay, Hellbilly in the Mile Champ Cup. Aunt B's here. She's not as good in this game. Lost Saints probably the favorite. No, we're the favorite with Hellbilly. And Fine Rhythm. Okay. Co-favorites. Alright, I need to really focus up here. I'm kind of on cruise control right now. I need to take the cruise off and, you know, get back up to gear. Alright. There we go. Good start for Hellbilly. Alright. Stupid bots. Go away. I notice what's happening to my game. Every time I have to pause the game to, like, block one of those bots, like, my frame rate starts to suffer for a little bit. You know, you just skip 19 frames all of a sudden. That's cool. Come on, emulator. Focus up, focus up, focus up, focus up. Like, it was fine, and as soon as I had to, like, ban that bot. Oh my gosh. Why does that happen? I don't know why that happens. Come on. Holy heckin' molies, man. That's really annoying. Hold on a second, guys. You know, I need to wait till... I keep doing it during the race, but it's like... It's actually... I need mods. I mean, I have mods, but I don't think any of them are online right now. So, it's just me. Okay, now we're good. Thank goodness. Who am I looking up for Fine Rhythm? Where are you? Oh. You're somewhere over there. Okay. No problem. Wah, swang. Horse took off. Let's go. Oh, Hellbilly, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Okay, it's us and Fine Rhythm on the inside. We are battling, but I think Hellbilly is edged out Fine Rhythm. Half a furlong left to go. Hellbilly's going to win the Mile Champ Cup. Let's go, baby. Samantha, have a good night. Happy Father's Day to your hubby. Awesome stuff your kids did for him. Thanks for stopping by, and we shall see you later. Let's go, baby. Hellbilly gets the Mile Champ. Cool. Just needed to make sure I won that race. Just needed to make sure we won that. Okay. Good stuff. Fine Rhythm by half a length. I'll take it. I will take it. Wah, swang. Alright, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I actually need to listen to something right quick. Alright. I think only a couple more races before the end of the year, and then we'll be done. Continental Cup, Wings of War, her last race. Silly Hawk's the favorite. It's going to be a tough horse to beat. Honest Bird is here. Naive Mood, Old Page, Certain Length. A relatively competitive Continental Cup field. So, her last race, I think she's got 3 titles. I think she has 3, which... That's about my average right now. I haven't gotten over 3 yet, but, you know, it'll happen in due time. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna play a... Hope this isn't too loud. I'm still here, guys. I'm listening to a voice message from somebody. All right, Wings. Let's go. Let's go, girl. Come on, Wings. Come on, Wings. Win this. Win this race. Go out with the bang. It's tough. It's tough. She's grinding. It's a tough race, and she's just gonna get beat at the line. She's gonna finish third. All right. All right. She did her best. World Super. No, I'm never going to that thing again. Like, I hate that. I hate that thing in this game. I hate the World Super Jockey Series. Such an annoying thing, man. It really is. I cannot stand it. Hey, you've been invited to the World Super Jockey Series. Would you like to participate in it again? No. Fuck no. Sorry. I don't want to. Oh, I wish they would stop suggesting that stupid thing. Like, I know you can turn it off in the other games. I don't think you can turn it off in this game. So they're just going to continue to spam you to death about it. Hey, you want to join the World Super Jockey Series? Hey, it's that time of year again. Hey. It's like, fuck off, mate. Oh, gosh. Sorry for the language. For anybody watching this back, I do apologize. But like I said, it's a late stream. And I'm a pretty old guy myself. So, you know. My kids are not, I mean, my videos, I don't have kids yet, but my videos are not rated for kids. So technically anybody watching should, like, be aware of anything. A Sprinter's Cup for special pool? I mean, I think she's capable to win that. New every first week of December 2004. Yeah, it's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Really is. It's like, no, who really wants to do this series? Like, what do you... I don't even remember what you get for beating it. I mean, I know there's something to it, but after... I'm going to say after you beat it the first time, like, there's no point to do it anymore. You know? Like, they put you on these average to low-tier horses and these really long open races. Like, why? Where's the fun in that? Anyway, Sweet Storm, she's up in the Philly Cup. She should be the heavy favorite. I mean, she's from... freaking Storm Larkin, Sweet Delight. Like, there's no competition here. No competition with my girl. Our girl. Absolutely none. Swing. It's Philly Cup time, ladies and gentlemen. Aliens, or however, you know, you want to refer to yourself is fine. I don't care. Aliens and alienettes, is that a thing? Would I get canceled for saying that in, like, space Twitter? You know? Meep meep. Alienettes, how dare you? Like, would I get canceled for that if this was, like, space Twitter? Probably, huh? Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little sailor language. You know, that's how I look at it. Like, obviously, I know when not to use certain language in the presence of others. Obviously, like, there's common sense with that. But it's like when you're doing something like this, streaming, you know, to your friends, worldwide or wherever, like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's all good. The most fave I got in W was a 19.8. Solid. Sweet Storm is so fast! Oh, my gosh! Oh, she really inherited the speed of her father for surely, man. Oh, she's so fast. What a fast filly. She dominates the Philly Cup. No shocker. Called that. We knew that. I wonder if she'll be faster than her father, though. That's the real question. She feels very similar. I mean, even her grandfather, Thunder Jam. You know, we can't forget that guy. That's our first real speed horse in the series. So we can't forget her grandfather either. So good win for Sweet Storm. Yeah, very good win. Kayla, if you're watching this back as a video, if I haven't told you in the Discord, I would love to see your render of Sweet Storm, our filly here. I mean, you've done amazing with all the horses that you've drawn, which I am forever grateful and appreciative for. So, if you felt like you wanted to do Sweet Storm, I think she'd be worth it, because I know she's gonna make history. Fairy Bolt so bad, like as a horse. All right, Deep Wonder. So Deep Wonder, he only cost 1,300. Like, GR rank, we still gotta work on that. Alright, so 3 more races for the year. See how it goes. Fast Navy, up in the Coke Cup. 2.6 favorite. Easy win. Naturally. Naturally. Well, since we're here, guys, let's talk about movies. Let's talk about any movies you are looking forward to. Any Marvel and DC fans here? Probably not too many of you, but if you are into the Marvel and DC universe, let me know what you're looking forward to. Like, any opinions on the MCU? Any opinions on whether or not DC Universe is finally getting their stuff together? Which I think they are slowly for their cinematics and their TV shows. You know, a great TV show that I did not expect to enjoy, and I think this is what most people have said. Freaking Peacemaker on Hulu, I think. No, not Hulu. HBO Max. Peacemaker, hilarious show, man. Absolutely hilarious. I had no idea I was going to enjoy that show as much as I did. Like, I'm probably going to binge it again here soon. DC has insane comics. Yeah, I like DC's comics. I mean, between DC and Marvel, I consider myself a DC fan, but like I still love Marvel pretty much just as much. I just like more characters in DC. That's all. But yeah, I like both comics, obviously both cinematics, universes, both shows. Yeah. Hope DCU gets it together. Yeah, I think they are slowly, Kaz. I think they're finally figuring out their formula to like produce good content. You know, it's only taken what? Since Marvel really got it into gear, it's only taken DC like a whole freaking decade, longer than a decade, to finally figure out what they should be focusing on and kind of how they should be making their shows and their movies. But I think they're going to start being more competitive with Marvel. I mean, let's be honest, man. Marvel's still enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. But after Endgame, man, it really felt like that there was quite a drop off from Marvel after, you know, Endgame happened, just because of, you know, characters dying and people leaving, you know, like, it was great to, I think, end that phase of Marvel on that note. But on the downside, you know, they're kind of stuck in this weird period now where it's like, oh, this isn't like the super dominant Marvel we've been used to over the last, like I said, decade, as far as the movies are concerned. But I mean, I suspect they'll fire it back up, hopefully. I don't have any major doubts. Like, some people are like, oh, Marvel's done. I'm like, they're not done, dude. They're going through a little bit of a slumper right now. Invincible on Prime? I haven't watched that. Maybe I should give it a shot. Marvel and DC got in a fight. Who would win? There's no answer to that, Elite. That's a never-ending question, bro. Because there's always going to be fans of both sides saying that their universe would win. I would never in a million years answer that. Never in a million years, you know. All right, special pool. She's up in the Sprinters Cup, not the favorite, second favorite, so we have a chance. But yeah. I mean, that question, Elite, is like the whole console wars between Xbox and PlayStation. There really is no right or wrong answer. It's literally just personal opinion, which is still completely subjective to which system you like better. There's no science to say that the Xbox or the PlayStation is better because of XYZ. Not to me. People will try to make it like that. I'm like, there's no real science, bro. They're two completely different companies designing completely different gaming systems. There is no, like, it's all just personal opinion. You know? There's no right or wrong answer. Not really. Like, the console wars are the dumbest thing to me that's happened in gaming in, like, the last 20 to 30 years. Like, who freaking cares? I don't understand why people care about things that just aren't that important. Who cares about what console is you think is better? As long as you enjoy what you play on, who gives a you-know-what? Like, people try to get me into the console wars, and I'm just like, I don't care, bro. I play games on everything. I play games wherever I like the games. You know? Xbox, PlayStation, PC, mobile, freaking Nintendo. Like, I play games everywhere, man. I'm a gamer. Real gamers play real games everywhere, you know? You don't really just stick to just one console. Like, real gamers play games all over the place, man. Because you just enjoy video gaming. You really don't care which console or system it's on. You just enjoy gaming. Like, gatekeeping has got to stop, man. When did that become like a trend for things in life? Like, people are proud to, like, gatekeep their stuff. It's like, that's not cool. That's not a flex, bro. That's like weird. Gatekeeping when it comes to, like, you know, shows, games, that's so strange to me, man. All right, last race coming up. I haven't been live for that long, have I? Like, hour and a half, maybe? Hold on. Dude, what's going on? Yeah, hour and a half. Okay. Yeah, every time I click out of this game, it just slows down for like the first 30 seconds, then it comes back. That's so weird. Just waiting for this to stop, guys, so give me a second. Not gonna lie, dude, I'm kind of hungry right now. I have food, though. I really haven't eaten that much today, so I'll do that in a bit. Okay, PlayStation, come back to me, please. Thank you. There we go. That literally took almost 30 seconds. So strange. Okay, we're not the favorite. Silly Hawk. Like, this horse is following us everywhere. Probably going to get some 4-year-old title, or award, I should say. Not title, but award. I feel like the Dark Knight, the Darkest Night alone would beat Marble. That's just you. That's the thing. It really is just you. Not to say I disagree. I love the Dark Knight, but that's such a subjective opinion, bro. You know, there's no science to prove that that's actually the right answer. Because people could very well say the same about Spider-Man or like any other series, you know? People can literally say the same thing about that from Marvel. You know, that's what I mean. Like, it's so pointless. Getting The Rock to play Black Adam was big. Yeah, Kaz. I swear to you, dude, I was really thinking about that after I watched the trailer back a couple of times. I'm like, this is a really big move for DCU, man. Because they've always, to me, lacked, like, somebody that could play a character, in this case, Black Adam, and have the right character, the right, I should say, actor to play that character, and to make it believable. You know, if you have an actor playing a character, and they, like, aren't as good at, you know, really portraying that character, it kind of, you feel a little bit disconnected, you know what I mean? So The Rock, I think, works for Black Adam. Really does. So I'm excited to see that movie, because I'm not even like a huge like Black Adam like fan, just personally. But now I'm very intrigued to see how, you know, DC is going to really, you know, tell his story and just kind of showcase him. Come on, Modern. That's that silly Hawk just smoking us, man. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. We're going to get third. Fourth, fifth. Wow, dropped out quite a bit. Yeah, Modern Club tired. Tough race, tough race. I don't think we were going to beat. We were not going to beat. I wasn't going to beat Silly Hawk on this horse. It just was not going to happen. You know, I just realized how Teen Titans I connected to Batman. Yep. Teen Titans was one of those shows I didn't really care about like growing up. Strangely. But yeah, we were not going to beat Silly Hawk there. think it's the end of the year. So let's see how we did. Alright, guys. Sorry, I'm texting my girlfriend. She's out with her friends at the bar in the club because they're celebrating a friend's birthday, and she's realizing things I've pointed out to her about some of those environments. Not to say I've never been there. Of course I have, but you guys get the point. Alright, so Silly Hawk gets... I knew that horse is probably going to get Horse of the Year just because he's beaten us half the time. Best Sprinter and Miler, it goes to Sweet Delight, who we retired halfway through the season to give us your Best 2-Year-Old Filly Award winner, Sweet Storm. So it's good to see Sweet Delight. She was the fastest horse this year. I didn't think she would get that title. Wings of War gets Best Older Filly and Mare, as she should. Very consistent, very dominant. 3 titles, I think. Over a dozen G1 wins, I think. Fast Navy gets Best 2-Year-Old Colt, of course. That was a no-brainer. So, yeah, we didn't get Horse of the Year this year. But it is what it is. We got some decent awards. Of course, we win the jockey. Like, now I can win the jockey standing. Sade Devil's such a stud. Really is. Really is, man. Alright, let's get our awards, man. Leading jockey, 10,000 points. Thank you very much. I will pass go. I will collect 10,000 Gallop Racer points. Thank you very much. So, Wings of War, we're done with you, my lady. Let's go ahead and check you out and put you into the Hall of Fame. And actually, I need to save. I have not saved this entire live stream. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. Could you imagine if, like, something happened and I lost this hour and a half worth of progress? I probably wouldn't even stream again for weeks. 100% I would not stream again for weeks. And, you know, here comes the bots that everybody loves again. I was also a fan of the Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, that was actually better than I thought. That was much better than I thought. I mean, maybe because I'm just, like, secretly just, like, enjoying, you know, Gal on screen. But, I mean, you know, I think she's pretty. Like, my girlfriend thinks she's pretty, too. I think she's a pretty girl, and she's really perfect for Wonder Woman, so she makes it believable. For me, DC movies have been hit and miss. Yep. Yeah, the early 2000 Batman movies with Heath, man, that was honestly, DCU realistically could be competing with Marvel if, like, Heath was still around, because they really could have done so much with that series. They could have done so much. These bots are so obnoxious, bro. Like, go away, please. Go away. Alright. Oh, gosh. I'm tired, man. I don't know if I'm going to call it here, but let's go ahead and check out Wings of War. I might. I might, realistically. I wanted to stream longer, but we'll see. Wings of War. Let's check her out. So, titles. She only got 2. Well, that's disappointing. I thought I at least got her 3, but no, only 2. All-Rounder and Heroine of USA. I think that's the first time I've gotten that title, though, so that's cool. I haven't gotten that, I don't think, on other fillies. So that was nice to get. All-Rounder, of course. Which, All-Rounder, I think, is a nice title to get. It shows you have a very consistent horse. Best Joker, hands down, yeah. I think 100%. Like, I liked Joaquin's version of Joker in, you know, the more recent movie. Like, I love him as an actor, and I genuinely liked his different portrayal, but, like, Heath is still unmatched to me, you know what I mean? Like, Heath became the Joker. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and retire Wings of War here. 25 starts, 16 wins. Grade 1s, I don't know how many, but they'll tell us. Hall of Fame, get our girl in there, and we want to breed her. Of course, keep that endurance line going. So Sweet Storm, she's 4 for 4. She's 109 rated on the turf. Yeah, she's consistent, man, and she's got a good growth type. She's not going to have a major drop-off until she's pretty much 7. Like, yeah, she'll start dipping after like 5.5, but she'll still probably be very competitive. And she's extremely quick, so we can still probably win a lot of races even when she's way past her peak. So my goal is to make Sweet Storm the best filly we've ever had in this series, and to beat out her father. That's really my goal with this filly right now. So I think it can be done. She's got this stamina that her father and her grandfather didn't have. So I think she's got the speed, and she has more stamina that they did not possess at the time of their running. So I think she's going to really do a lot for us. Let's go into the Hall of Fame and check out newly added Wings of War, if I was thinking correctly, and go to, not horse data, personal data, which I think I was already on, but I'm delirious right now, which is probably why I'm getting off stream. So, of course, we have Frugal Ark in here. We have Thunderjam, the grandfather of Sweet Storm. We have Stardust King. There, father of Sweet Delight. Well, in that family, not the father of her, but you guys get it. We have Warframe. We have Storm Lark. Now, he's the father of Sweet Storm, who I was just showing you guys. 15 grade 1s for him, 23 wins, so she's going to need to top that. She's going to need to get over 20, which I think will be very doable. Grade 1 wins. And he had Best Miler, Best Sprinter, and Champ of Sprint, so she needs 3 more titles. Sweet Delight, we got her in here with the All-Rounder title. She had 8 G1 wins and 16, 16 wins, 8 G1 wins out of 21 starts. Newly added Wings of War. Not the fastest because she was a distance horse. But she had 9 G1 wins to her record with 16 wins overall out of 25 starts. Keep in mind, her father, Warframe, this is who she came from. You know, this guy didn't win a G1 in his entire career. That's why he got the Entertainer title. And he only won 6 times. So this is what he did in 22 starts. Only 6 wins, no G1s, and only 1 title. And then you look at his daughter right here with Wings of War. She doubles his wins. She wins 10 more times than him, essentially. And she wins 9 grade 1s when he didn't win anything. Like, she is a success, a big success, considering. You know? And keep in mind, this breed of the family, it was completely experimental. I took 2 very kind of average distance horses, maybe a little bit above average for their distance rating. I took 2 of them, put them together to give me Warframe, and then we started from there. You know, I didn't take 2 all-stars and, we got a horse like this. It literally came from 2 average horses. Sometimes I get lucky with that. She only had 2 titles all-rounder, but the heroine of USA. Blessing of Chile. Hector. Hola. Hola. So, yeah. Sometimes experimental breeding works. I would say you're more likely to fail, but every blue moon you get the gem. You get the diamond in the rough, and that diamond for that particular family is, Wings of War, the Warframe connections. So, guys, that's going to do it. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I wasn't going to be live too long tonight, but I did want to just have like a much chiller stream, with like no real goals in mind. I just wanted to just play, talk with you guys, and just have some fun. De-stress. Like I said, I really do enjoy streaming when I do it, so when I'm in the right mindset and the right space to do it, it's really enjoyable. So appreciate all of you guys that came through. When I say guys, I'm just saying everybody. I'm not specifying one gender of people or another. I'm just saying all of you. Thank you all for coming by tonight. Fun time, as always. I probably won't be live again for like a week because I'm going to be extremely busy with work this upcoming week. But I'll be live in the next week or 2. So yeah. There's a grade 3 race in my state, in my city. I'll be going to that with fam and my girlfriend next week. So I might stream a little bit there just to kind of show you guys the horses on track in real time. Thoroughbreds racing in the grade 3 Ohio Derby. Which the Ohio Derby was used in a preparation race for the Kentucky Derby in 2020. Like, several horses from the Kentucky Derby race in that race. White Barrio is going to be there next week. I just found out today White Barrio is actually going to be racing on my track next week. So that's awesome. Not to say I'm expecting the horse to win. It's just going to be really cool to see a Kentucky Derby horse in person. Like, how many people can say that? You know, how many people in their lifetime can say they've watched a horse run in the Kentucky Derby? I've actually been able to watch several horses race live in front of me. Those grade 1 horses are insane, man. The difference between grade 1 horses and like lower grades or groups, it really is a massive difference, man. Like, I've seen horses run the same like mile and a quarter distance from like grade 3 to grade 1 and like, or maiden and claimers. Like, it is night and day difference how much faster like the grade 1 consistent horses are. It's an amazing thing. I meant to mention that earlier, sorry. But yeah, I'll be doing that next week, so maybe I'll try streaming them. Anyways, Roman, Hector, everybody that came through, Blue, Cass, Rach, Samantha, Abigail, Elite, yeah, everybody that came through, much love. Appreciate you guys, as always. My friends from afar, yeah, much love to you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, mornings, wherever you are. And if you guys watch this back as a video, whoever you are, hopefully you enjoy it. Remember to leave a like. It does help out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Take care, and